Alright, hey friends of the night, so we are playing Dragon Inquisition, the last game, currently of the Dragon Age series, and after playing Dragon Age 2, very excited for that, very much looking forward to that, and I just looked that up, and it's been 9 years since the release. I am old. Oh boy. I would love to say I have many fond memories of the game. That would actually be a lie. My brain is like a sieve, so I have like 5 memories in total. But all the ones I got of this game are really nice ones, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I read like lots and lots of fanfictions, and yeah, really excited to do this. I actually, for anyone just joining now or on YouTube, actually rolled a die to determine whether to play an elf or Qunari, and at least the people on the stream can vouch that I actually rolled that, so I'm going to play an elven mage, which is kind of the usual theme for me, I guess, but yeah, I think elves in Dragon Age are also pretty cool. Never change the running system. Hey Luna, nice to see you! The music is loud. Alright then, let's just drop down the music a little bit. Yeah, as usual, if something is odd or too loud or too quiet with the music, go ahead and tell me. And yeah, really looking forward to this. I hope you will tag along, have as much fun as I do playing. And yeah, so this is a new Let's Play. Little bit of self-promotion as usual, so if you want to support me, you can head over on Twitch, or if you're on Twitch, you can do that now. Follow me here, or you can go over to YouTube and subscribe there. It's always much appreciated. Same goes for likes and comments on YouTube and chatting on Twitch, because I love to talk about the games with you all, and yeah, really looking forward to talking way more and fanboying, fangirling, whatever you want about the game. Yeah, really looking forward to that. If you want to support me an extra little bit, you can of course become a member on YouTube or head over to Twitch and subscribe or cheer. That's much appreciated, but of course don't feel obliged to do that. So, let's go. I also really like what happens in this game once you... Oh, there's the cursor. Once you play a new game. Right, and as I said, we're going to go with an elf. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointy ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of, yeah, range defense and stuff like that. Subscribe or else, YouTubians. Oh you, thank you Luna. I also really like the music on the starting screen, especially because later in the game you have like the same song but with lyrics, and it's so nice and so epic, and I'm not going to spoil this. So let's go for an elf and let's go for mage. So my classic character, I guess. Though I do want to point out that I also really like tieflings and half-orcs, and at least in Baldur's Gate 3 I also played a tiefling. It's not always elven mages, just like, almost. Dalish apprentice. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavellan Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered to the northern free marches, and you had little need to interact with humans, until the Keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. I also really like the name Lavellan, so I actually borrowed that for a D&D character. Going to import the world state, which, yeah, Monatan, Alice and I set up to encompass all the decision from Dragon Age 2, so if you didn't watch that, you can check it out on YouTube. But also about like a theoretical Dragon Age Origins run, cause, yeah, so far I didn't get it to run. successful. Here we go. The shade of green is really iconic for this game. Right, and of course we're creating our own custom character. Let's start with this one. It is a very quiet character creation screen, isn't it? It's kind of funny to see that the hair is unchanging. Oh well. Let's go with a little bit toned. Kind of hard to see the complexion under the tattoos. Let's play a rather young elf. The only I don't like about Dragon Age Inquisition's beginning is the lighting and the character screen. Yeah, the background seems kinda supernatural and odd, doesn't it? But I mean, it's kind of fitting to the scene we find ourselves into once we leave the character creation. I mean, I say that all the time. I really like the combination of like bright blue eyes and very dark hair, so I think we'll go for that. Actually, long hair, I like that. I said, and then I saw all the very short hairs. I think I like that one. Who would have thought? Alright, all the best, Witcher. Brownish hair looks nice. This one maybe.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
And I have to say there are so few games which are actually like fully voiced for the main character. I usually really like that. I mean, I always really like that. It's sometimes, as you might have seen in Dragon Age 2, it's sometimes a little odd that I don't have to voice stuff, because like usually I do lots of voicing in my Let's Plays.
I just hope I can help.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
I like the first one more,
Everything you've
I
heard?
think. A little bit
Completely
softer, a little bit higher.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Okay. We can customize even more. How many hours do we want to spend here? Ear size. Oh boy. It's actually kind of smart to have that as a graph, I guess. Position, earlobe size. Okay, we're not going to be that detailed in creating the character. Otherwise we will spend ages here. Very surprised. Yeah, I think all those I will just leave as they are, because I kind of like that shape in the face so far, so let's stick with that. Eyes a little bit bigger. Eyebrow style. Let's go with those. It's really nice that at least as an Elven mage we grew up in a Dalish clan, so we didn't have to go into one of the wonderful mage circles all over Thedas, so that's definitely nicer to have as an environment and as a childhood. jaw. Oh. That one. I really like this very classic eyebrow scar, but let's take that one. A little bit hidden behind our hair. See which to choose we can take. As always, different intensities. I think I like that one. Around the eye. Let's see how many colors we can have. Just purple. I really like how the purple goes with the eye color, so let's take that one. And let's of course go for a little bit of eyeshadow. I think it's really complementing. Go. Right. I love how every world and game has its own rules of how long elf ears are supposed to be. True, I think like the longest elf ears I know are from like World of Warcraft. And some are like really, I think Dragon Age elves really have some of the smaller ears, right? Like kind of similar to D&D. Okay, I think that's it for our Inquisitor to come. I did the mistake of not thinking about a name, so you will see me now struggling with coming up with names. I'm really bad with that, because I always just pick a name I already used. So usually I have to think about it in advance. Or for example for D&D, I just have a list with names, so you can always just look there, so not like everyone gets the same name or something. Well, what is a nice elvish name? I really should have looked up one before. Lavellan. Oh wait, that's my last name. You know what? I'm going to reuse a name I reuse for D&D character, cause I like that name. So, we're looking at Ayden. Oh no. Oh no, it's spiders. I know it looks like a spider. I gotta say, personally spiders are so much worse than all kinds of darkspawn. Skitter noises. At least we apparently made it. I would have run too, seeing these spiders. Me too. Really seem that much better in a prison. Do you recognize them from Dragon Age 2 or Origins?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
Oh boy, it really seems to have not been really successful. So yeah, hey Cassandra and Liliana.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Yikes. What the heck happened? I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
Why is everyone dead?
It will be easier to show you. Call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift.
That
just
doesn't
the
really look good.
largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Whatever that
Each
is.
time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It
It
may
has the
be the
same
key
color.
to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I mean, that's the thing. In the beginning, this green glowing is kind of associated with the Fate. As you can see, as the Breach connects the Fate to the material world. And at least in the beginning, we had so much green around us, so probably we're already in the Fate. I mean, we also saw this spirit, the glowing woman.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Which is interesting, so that means that despite kind of thinking that we killed everyone, she still thinks we can and we will help.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Probably so many important leaders and everything dead just because of that. And I mean, at least she's trusting us enough to have freed us. I mean, I guess with all the people around we couldn't really run away. But,
My creator judge me.
well,
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
so huge. And it's our job to fix it. Yay! Sky tears open. Seems like a good setting for the end of the world. And with us? Of course, in every game you have to first check if fire's harming you.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything Father...
The woman is definitely the spirit, isn't she?
Stay behind me!
How convenient. So, what of skills do we know? Fire. I have to press it. Not just press it once, like in Dragon H2. I have to keep pressing it.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I just helped you fight those demons. I don't need to stop. Is that threatening?
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. Your life is threatened enough as it is.
I really like her outfit, the Seeker outfit, especially the
Take these
shield
potions.
with
Maker
the eye.
knows what we will face.
Alright, you say the sound effects are a little bit loud, so let's go and fix that. Go. So I hope that will be better.
Who are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Yeah, her design and especially her armor is so much nicer than in Dragon Age 2. But I mean, in general, you can really see that they improved the graphics quite a lot.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Don't know if I can flank. I'm a ranged mage. Oh well. We tried. Right. I wonder how many demons already entered Thedas through that rift.
Up on the hill!
As see especially this green glowing ghost. Fade green. I don't know if it's hostile. It is. Just when I asked that, it attacked. Come here. Oh, come on. Dropping down. Even bigger than I assumed in the beginning.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
There is falling damage, good to know. Also curious that so far we're not meeting like any other people. I mean, it can't be that we are the only ones fighting the demons, are we? The lightning one is nice, even though usually I prefer fire. I remember one of the key differences, and a little bit bored in the beginning, to get accustomed to in Inquisition compared to Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, is that you can't heal. I mean, you do have the healing potions down here, but there's no healing spell or anything like that.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
That thing doesn't look very good. It looks kind of alive. What is that? Like a fade fragment or something? Kinda seems to be growing. Keep me